Welcome to ESPN. We have some brief news on the New Orleans Pelicans and the recent reports that came through. After Brandon Rivers decided to join the Army part-time, the Pelicans decided that they had had enough of his lack of play ever since he had joined. So they shipped him out to South Beach for Tony Douglas.
So what is up, man? I'm here with an NBA 2K14 video featuring Brandon Rivers and the Miami Heat going against the Golden State Warriors. It's Stephen Curry and his squad, bro. You already know how it is. See, Dwayne Wade got the ball. You know what I gotta do, man. I missed the highlight reel. You already know what Brandon do. I'm gonna go up there and go get it with the one hand. Brandon is just that dude, bro. I can't stress it no more. Look how high he got, man. Young Dominique, young Dr. J. Can't stress it no more. I should have been born back in that generation, bro, because these dudes ain't got no, it ain't no competition. So you see Hansbrough end up throwing up a weak ass layup. Greg Oden gonna grab the rebound right there, and we on a fast break. Noah's Cole got, we got that connection right there. We got that Cole Rivers connection. You gonna lob it up to me, I'm gonna go get it. I'm gonna break it all the way back to the ankles. That's a 187 right there, bro. Who was right there in that? Klay Thompson, please don't get out my poster, bro. I get tired of signing all these autographs because this is not a good look for you. So I'm sizing him up, hit him with the deadly crossover, stepping back, pulling up. You already know I get buckets out here, bro. They call me Uncle Rivers, bro. I get buckets. I teach these young bloods how to get buckets because they obviously don't know how. But you see, the point guard got it, end up throwing it to Iguodala, and he gonna give it to my man's Thompson. Klay just gonna show me how to get buckets. I gotta get my defense up. So you see, Stephen Curry got the ball. He gonna go up with him, get that. Come on, man. Defensive player of the year. I can't stress it no more. Karan got that ball. You know what I'm the point guard, so you know what I gotta do, man. I gotta get my teammates involved, keep them involved. Call for a screen from Chris Bosh. You know I'm gonna feed him, man. I'm feeding my big man. He gotta get his shine too. He ain't really had no shine the whole time he was with Miami besides this year. LeBron James getting all the shine, Dwayne Wade getting all the shine, Chalmers getting more shine than him. So it's my time. It's Bosh time to get a little shine. So gotta get him the ball every now and then. So you see LeBron James snag down that rebound. We on a fast break. I see a wide open Karan. I'm hitting him with the behind the neck pass. Come on, man. They call me Young Magic. They call me Young John Stockton, Young Steve Nash. Come on, bro. My dude is he's the all-around player, bro. He can do everything on the court. I'm a baby LeBron. I'm basically every great player all in one. So you see LeBron James end up throwing a lazy ass pass, almost turning the ball over. But I got a big ass center on him. You know I'm gonna shake his big ass. He ain't ready for that work. And I end up getting fouled by Klay Thompson because you know they got a foul. LeBron James end up turning the ball over. He's been doing some the JaVale McGee stuff lately. I don't know what's going on with him. But you see when Harrison Barnes go do his stuff, gives you at the paint. Ain't nobody gonna stop that. So we got to deal with it. Stephen Curry got the ball. We trying to rip his ass because he trying to go inside with like 3 motherfuckers. So you see I'm a little selfish. I tried to lob Kenyon Martin, but it's in my instinct to lob myself. So my fault, Kenyon Martin. I got you next time. So I go into the paint, slamming it all the way down. That man, Harrison Barnes, please step out the paint. But we end up winning this game. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Another video coming out really soon if I advance to the next round or whatever. But you see Hall of Fame verification right there, and I'll catch y'all later. Peace.
Sports Commentator March Madness is brought to you by AstroGaming. AstroGaming's mission is to produce the world's finest gaming equipment. They've produced a number of award-winning headsets, including the classic A30s, A40s, and the wireless A50s. Get rid of your old headphones, hear the difference, and feel the power of Astro Audio.
How's it going, ladies and gents? It's your for the neighborhood Aussie, TheSquidgeeTV, and we're back with some more NBA 2K14. This is some more LA Clippers my GM mode. As you can see, I am making that trade for Harrison Barnes, and that turns out to be a great trade. And ironically, we are taking on the Golden State Warriors on Christmas Day. Let's go ahead for the tip with DeAndre Jordan going up against Andrew Bogut. And we do end up winning the tip over our fellow Aussie. So right here, let's go ahead. First play of the game, we're going to throw the lob to Blake Griffin. And he's going to slam that one down for the first 2 points of the game. Then right here, Steph Curry goes out. Great find out to Jordan Crawford. Foot on the line. That's going to be counted as a 2. So right here, Blake Griffin gets the steal. Going to go out and find Harrison Barnes. Finds Blake. Then finds my man Danny Grange. And he's going to slam that one down. Great ball movement right there by Los Angeles. And here's my man Nick Young, Swaggy P, fading away for 2. That is a straight up Nick Young shot right there. Then right here, Chris Paul's going to throw the lob to DeAndre Jordan again. Man, right here we're down by 6, but we're still throwing these lobs, man. So right here, Chris Paul goes down, finds Antoine Jameson, who finds Harrison Barnes for the easy 3-point shot, man. When you leave him open in this game, he's so automatic. Right here, Iguodala breaks my ankles. I was actually defending that. I don't even know you could do that, but he broke my ankles straight up. Andre Iguodala's a beast, okay? Right here, Harrison Barnes going up with the jam. Look at that slam dunk by Harrison Barnes. Breaking the screen on that one. Unbelievable. So at halftime, it's going to be 48-57. Nick Young had no luck for that half-court shot. So for our first play of the third quarter, we're going to go out. Harrison Barnes gets doubled out to CP3, knocking down that tray from downtown. It's 56-61 at that point. Now we're up to 58-61, and Harrison Barnes says, "Get out of my way, I'll kill him." Right there by Harrison Barnes. Unbelievable. And now he's popping the 3. That is good from downtown, 65-61 at that point. Gonna jump ahead here. Chris Paul running the fast break out to Nick Young, getting his teammates involved. So unselfish by Chris Paul right there. And here goes Meta World Peace, goes out and finds CP3, who finds Tabo Cephalosha. He doesn't quite slam that one down. That's not really his game. But guys, it is 76-68 at the end of the third quarter. I'll see you right after the assist of the game.
This was a showstopper, wasn't it? Just a difficult pass to make, and he makes it flawlessly. Just set up that alley-oop.
Very first play of the fourth quarter right here. Pick and roll with Harrison Barnes, and he's driving to the rim. Get out of the way, David Lee. You're getting dunked on. Or was that Andrew Bogut? Or was it both of them? It was both of them. Get out of there, man. Harrison Barnes owning his previous team. Out to CP3, and he's going to knock that one down. And then for this next play, we've got Harrison Barnes. He's going to pump fake, get his defender in the air, and take it to the rim. Who was ever in the paint, you're getting dunked on. That's Harrison Barnes. He is just feeling it. Look at him pulling up for 3. Everything is money right now. It's 90-76. Chris Paul's gone up, waiting for Danny Granger to cut, and he's getting that slam dunk. So then on this next play, we've got Jordan Crawford popping that 3, trying to get the Warriors back in this game, trying to spark a run. And Chris Paul sees Blake Griffin for the slam dunk. It's 96-85 at that point. They're going to have to start chucking up some 3s, and they do with Andre Iguodala knocking down that shot. And then here's Jordan Crawford pulling up with Harrison Barnes in his face. He's going to knock that down. It's a 3-point game. It's getting pretty serious now, but we do end up making our foul shots. Even DeAndre Jordan made some free throws to give us this win. Guys, thank you so much for watching. We ended up winning 101-98. Great game. Turned out to be a really close finish. If you did enjoy this video, please give it some support. Thank you guys so much for watching once again. TheSquidgeeTV out. Cheers.
Sports Commentator March Madness is brought to you by BigShotModz, your #1 source for modded controllers. Mod your own, build it how you want it, upload your logo, pictures, and gamer tag, tell them how you want it to look, and let them do the rest. BigShotModz, your #1 source for modded controllers.
This is your man Brad Gilmore, the dress shoe wearing, Ric Flair, and good hair having entertainment world champion from Reality of Wrestling, and I'm watching CM Puma on the Sports CMM.
I am the unknown, call me the underdog, highly underestimated till I break them all. I'm breaking down the walls, Chris Jericho, they couldn't see me coming like a RKO. Killing the competition, they need an Undertaker, take them out one at a time.
Oh, what a hard boot to the back of Delzinski, right into a spinning backdrop. Nice move by Steven Peterson. Ladies and gentlemen, we want to welcome you back. If you are just joining us, Steven Peterson in the black and red, taking on Dashing Delzinski in the brown and tan. And so far, Steven Peterson has had the upper hand, but a nice shot to the gut. And then a crucifix slam by Delzinski. We are here on Adrenaline. This is the Puma Wrestling Association. We want to welcome everybody from the Sports CMM into our little promotion here, in a pin by Delzinski. Not even a one count. Steven Peterson kicks out. Multiple chops. Peterson catches that last elbow and hits him with a hard spear right into the corner. Dashing Delzinski and Steven Peterson are both members of the Puma Wrestling Association roster here on Adrenaline. It is our secondary show to Velocity. Adrenaline is a single match show that shows off talent that didn't quite make it onto Velocity in a particular week. Steven Peterson currently in a tournament bracket. What a spine buster as he flexes, showing us his muscles there into a discus clothesline. Very nice. As I was saying, Steven Peterson is in a tournament right now for the Gulf Coast Heavyweight Championship. He has made it to the semifinals. Dashing Delzinski was on a 6-man battle royal matchup to determine who would go into the pay-per-view and face off for the Premier Championship, which both titles are vacant at the moment, and we are trying to decide who will win those titles. Steven Peterson sending Delzinski over the top rope, and he's going to bring him right back in with a nice hip toss and picking him up. What's he got in store? Huge meat hook clothesline. The crowd erupts with that. Peterson going for the pin. 2, and a kick out by Delzinski. Very, very nice. Going for a clothesline. He ducks it. Peterson, hard face buster right onto the mat. And, Steven Peterson is waking him up, calling Delzinski to his feet, grabbing him by that leg, tossing him up on his shoulders. He is stomping around, just the sheer strength of Steven Peterson to pick up this man, Delzinski. Hard shell shock right into the center of the ring. This has got to be it. The ref's going to lay him down and count. That's going to be it, folks. Steven Peterson picks up the victory here on Adrenaline over Dashing Delzinski, pandering to the crowd. He is excited about his victory. And as he goes to the other side of the ring, we see Dashing Delzinski just out cold in the center of the ring, staring up at the lights. He is having... Whoa, wait a minute. This is Dylan Styles now. Dashing Delzinski eliminated Dylan Styles in that 6-man battle royal. He is apparently salty about that. The fans, even to the rafters, are disappointed in what they're seeing. But Dylan Styles now pointing the finger, shooting the gun. He's calling Delzinski up. Oh my gosh, what a move. Dylan Styles took advantage of a downed superstar, hitting him with the Skywalker. Folks, this is going to be it for Adrenaline. We are out of time. Make sure you check out PWA over on BigPumaGaming YouTube channel. We got more Velocity tournament matches coming soon.
Sports Commentator March Madness is brought to you by ElgatoGaming. Elgato GameCapture HD enables you to record and stream Xbox or PlayStation gameplay and share it with your friends and fans. With advanced hardware, H.264 encoding, you can capture in stunning 1080p Full HD quality while keeping the file size low.
Kicking it off at 10, I'm driving down the lane and bashing on Patrick Patterson, who by the way is now a member of the Toronto Raptors, but as of this game he got demolished. I'm driving down the lane and for some reason he decides he wants to jump and try to block the shot. Wrong move, Patrick. Not only did you not block the shot, you got caught with a 2-hand tomahawk jam to the face. Put him on a poster. Play number 9 is against the Utah Jazz, where Andrews Beatrice decides he wants to step up and get some. That might have been his worst mistake of the season. He clearly sees that I have an open lane to the basket, but jumps up, falls victim to the two-handed stuff, and then ends up on his back doing his best Shaquille O'Neal falling impression. I wonder what Shaq would think of that. Oh wait, I'm getting a call from Shaq right now. He's sitting courtside at the game and just saw the play live. Hey, what up, Shaq? Hey man, why don't you tell the people what you thought about that last play?
My answer is simple. That's horrible.
That's horrible and awful together. That's horror awful. Yeah, I feel you, man. But hey, when you gonna slide me Karan's number though? Hello? Alright, I see how it is. Number 8 is against Timmy in the San Antonio Spurs. And you already know I had to get Mr. Fundamental on a highlight reel. Look at him just standing there underneath the basket. No effort at all to even challenge the shot. In fact, he even pushes off with both hands. You gotta love the way the refs swallow the whistle down there, because there's a clear foul right there. I should be shooting free throws. But it's all in the day's work. We'll take the contact jam on Tim Duncan for number 8. Number 7 is a home game against Memphis, and we come out with a vengeance. Driving hard to the lane, cocking it back and throwing it down over Gasol. Gasol must have been watching game film because he knows not to attack me straight up. Look as he jumps and fades to the side trying to avoid the posterization. Still got you. Play 6 against the Pacers. Don't do it to him like that. Don't do him like that. Driving hard to the lane, giving no regard for human life and bashing on 2 people. That is just ridiculous. Chris Copeland and George Hill had no idea what was coming their way that play. Play 5 is a home game against the Jazz. Oh, steals, give me that breakaway. It's time to get one for the ESPN highlight reel. Off the backboard, threw the alley-oop to myself, caught it and did a one-handed windmill jam. The crowd is in absolute hysteria right now. Oh my goodness. For play 5, I had to go in the bag of dunks for the dunk contest. That was nasty. If you ever wonder what Ginobili looks like on ice skates, now you know. The timing of this clip is pretty ironic because he did get shook out of his shoes the other night in the NBA. But in this play, I just had to give him the business. He's trying to keep up with me. I hit him with the double behind the back crossover. He is lost completely. Has no idea which direction I'm going. Thinks I'm going left, come back right, and then stop and pop for the 20-foot jump shot. All day. Evan Turner on the break, throws up the lob. Ronnie C with the finish, just like clockwork. The 76ers ran the break to perfection, caught the Chicago Bulls sleepwalking in transition, lollygagging on defense, caught him with the alley-oop, one of the most beautiful plays in basketball, period. Hayes and Vasquez get embarrassed at number 2. Watching the replay, you see Vasquez trying to take the charge and Hayes goes for the block. The result is similar to a freight train hitting a flock of sheep. There's no coming back from that. Looking at Ronnie C in slow-mo going up with the windmill jam over Hayes, while Vasquez is somewhere on the deck mopping up sweat with the back of his jersey. I bet neither one of these players wish they suited up for this game. A windmill dunk on 2 defenders gets no better at number 2. We finally reached number 1 on the countdown against the Utah Jazz. Oh, steals, breakaway. Time to give the crowd a show. We have liftoff. The crowd is absolutely amazed at how he's able to turn on the propellers mid-air, performing the 360 jam. Unbelievable. Taking another look at it, see it all starts on defense with the steal. After causing the turnover, receives the outlet pass and then kills it with the 360 windmill jam to put an exclamation point on the break.